royal watchers alike criticizing her behavior and perceived attempts to capitalize on her royal status. The Duchess of Sussex's abrupt exit, coupled with reports of her demanding and dismissive attitude towards event organizers and participants, has fueled accusations of self-entitlement and a blatant disregard for the very spirit of the games. While official statements cite scheduling conflicts, whispers of a behind-the-scenes power struggle and Markle's alleged frustration at not being the center of attention paint a far more troubling picture. The Invictus Games event holds a special place in Harry's heart. And it was widely expected that Meghan would play a supportive, if not prominent, role. However, her actions have been perceived by many as a calculated move to overshadow the true purpose of the Games, honoring the sacrifices of servicemen and women. Veterans who dedicated their time and energy to the event expressed disappointment and anger at what they perceived as Markle's hijacking of the narrative. "It's not about her," one veteran commented anonymously, "it's about the guys who put their lives on the line. Her behavior is disrespectful." The controversy surrounding Markle's royal title further complicates the situation. Since stepping down as senior working royals, Harry and Meghan have faced criticism for continuing to use their Duke and Duchess titles while simultaneously pursuing commercial ventures. Many see this as an attempt to leverage their royal connections for personal gain, a perception that has been amplified by Markle's actions at the Invictus Games. Reports of her insisting on preferential treatment and referring to herself as the Duchess during interactions with staff and volunteers have been met with derision. "She's not a working royal anymore," another veteran stated, "she needs to stop acting like one. It's embarrassing." The criticism extends beyond the veteran community. Royal commentators and public figures have weighed in on the controversy, with many questioning Markle's motives and accusing her of exploiting the Invictus Games for her own benefit. "This is a pattern of behavior," one royal expert commented. "Meghan seems to prioritize her own image and agenda above everything else, even if it means overshadowing the very cause she claims to support." Social media has also become a battleground, with hashtag Meghan Markle trending alongside hashtag Invictus Games. While some defend the Duchess, citing media bias and unfair treatment, the overwhelming sentiment appears to be one of disappointment and disapproval. The timing of Markle's controversial exit couldn't be worse for the Invictus Games. The event, already facing funding challenges and declining public interest, now risks being overshadowed by the drama surrounding the Duchess. Organizers are reportedly furious at the negative publicity, fearing it could deter future sponsors and participants. "We rely on the generosity of donors and the commitment of volunteers," one organizer explained. "This kind of attention is the last thing we need." The fallout from this incident is likely to continue for some time, and it remains to be seen how Markle will respond to the mounting criticism. Her future involvement with the Invictus Games, and her relationship with the veteran community, now hang in the balance.